Hi, welcome to Nonna's Here. I'm Nonna, and today I am joining in the Bloom with Grace challenge, and this month's flower is Daisies. Our host is Monner's Market, Nonna, or Brenda. Monner is the name her grandchildren call her, just like Nonna is the name my grandchildren call me. Her co-host is Shawnie from Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. I'll be sure and list both of their channels' links down below. Now, if you've been with me before, you know I do simple, fun, easy, and budget-friendly crafts. So stay tuned for my 2 crafts for Bloom with Grace Daisies. Also, I'll be sure and list the playlist down below so you can see all the contributors to today's Bloom with Grace challenge. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that red button. It's free, and then hit the bell and the word all so you won't miss any of the fun here at Nonna's Here. These are the materials I'm going to use for my first craft. I got this cute little watering can at Dollar General, and I paid $3.50 for it, a little bit above my usual budget, but it was perfect for this craft. I'm also going to use this styrofoam and these yellow daisies. I got a bunch of daisies at Dollar Tree, and that's what I'm going to use for this craft. I also have some greenery and some of these yellow hanging plants. So the first thing I'm going to do is, and my glue gun, which I ended up not having to use. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to cut out a bigger hole on the top of the watering can because it's not really big enough for me to stick my hand in the styrofoam down in. So I just took my scissors. The plastic was really thin, and I cut out a bigger hole so I could stick styrofoam and my hand down in there to push down the daisies. So I did that, and I just stuffed it full of styrofoam. Not real pretty, but it did the trick. Now that I have the styrofoam down in there, I took my daisies and I stuffed them down in there, and I took some of these yellow hanging plants. I think I show you the name. I'm not sure I can say the name of them. They are called, let me see, amaranthus. And I stuck those in for some texture and some interest. And that's what it looked like. Then I wanted to put a quote on the front, and I went through hundreds of March quotes and didn't really find any that grabbed me. So I made up my own, and I printed it out on my Cricut, and I put it on the front of the watering can. Now the letters are a little wonky because the watering can had some waves on it, but it says, "Everyone wants to be a rose. I want to be a daisy. Daisies live longer. Nonna." That's my own made-up quote. You are free to use it. And that's what my watering can looked like. Now, I was going to take a picture out on the balcony where it was sunny and beautiful. However, on this day, we were under tornado watch, and it was ugly and storming. So there it is, sitting on my kitchen counter and on the entryway table. I thought it came out real cute. I like it. Tell me what you think. Now you can see the quote a little bit better, and I thought it came out cute. Everyone wants to be a rose. I want to be a daisy. Daisies live longer. Nonna. Tell me in the comments down below what you think. So this isn't really a craft. This is something I do over every month. I made this little holder using 2 boxes and the word blessed on the front. So of course last month it was Valentine's Day. So I deconstructed it and I just change it out every month according to the season. So now I put in some pink daisies and some baby breaths, and just filled it up. I just do it over because I work on a budget. So there it is for the spring. I think it looks real pretty. It always sets on my front entryway table. There's the table it always sets on. And I just change out the flowers or the decor that goes inside. And I think it's important that we reuse things as we can. The box itself is very neutral. And there it is. Tell me what you think. That's the full table. Well, that's it for today's Bloom with Grace Daisies. Thanks so much for joining me. If you liked my video, be sure and give me a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. And I hope to see you at Nonna's here again very soon. Also, I'd like to be sure and thank Brenda from Monner's Market and Shawnie from Glitzy Stitches for allowing me to join in today. Don't forget to check the playlist down below to see what all the other creators have contributed. Thanks again. Bye-bye.